And here's Cunningham. Pass to Shepard. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guard. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
Cunningham with it. Defended by Reeves. Thompson for 3. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Nesmith. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Cunningham's size at his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Reeves in the corner. Over Shepard. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Well, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Reeves outside. Right side Turner. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Nesmith. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Butler from outside. Cardinals with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Cunningham. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Here's Shepard. And the Cardinals miss again. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Edwards. Out to Turner. The 3 comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Well, and that's what you want. Get something out in space before the defense can get set.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Butler. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. .133 left in the first quarter. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Shot's good by Turner.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Here's Neesmith. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Well, hauling in that board, Thompson giving his guys second chance opportunities.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, here's Cunningham. Still without a basket. Thompson in the corner. Back to Cunningham. Shoots over Turner. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Edwards. Down low. And here's Johnson outside. And so it's the Cardinals bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job. And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cardinals.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Butler on the wing. This one for three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Three-pointer. Reeves can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
To the wing right side. Shepard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Shepard's got 6.
The shooting ability is incredible. Shepard's got a shot from all over the floor.
For 3, Murray. It's no good, misses his first shot of the night. You know, Stan, you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses. What impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Cardinals leading by 10. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. pass to Reeves. Turner with the screen. He's into the lane.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Thompson outside. And the shot goes down. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cardinals.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Reeves outside. Pass to Butler. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Cardinals leading by 12. Pass to Neesmith. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Neesmith has got 8 points.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, it's simple. You got to read before the catch. 0.5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Thompson outside. Green with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Cardinals with the rebound. And here we go. Thompson on the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And Butler, here we go. Johnson, a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Johnson right side. They double team Johnson. Pass to Carter. And stolen by Thompson. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Neesmith has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
No good from outside. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Checking in for the away team, number 0, Jeremiah.
7 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Here's Shepard. And so it's the Cardinals with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Johnson inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And it is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Out to the right wing. Cunningham outside. No good on the triple.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
And Stan, we know Jalen Johnson comes from a basketball family.
Well, they did a great job, Kevin, of teaching him the game because Jalen Johnson can really play. And I'm sure everyone in his family is extremely proud of what he's doing in the NBA.
Over to the wing. Here's Hartenstein. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Out left of the wing. Here's Hartenstein. No good on that one. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Free throw good. Reed. And the Cardinals making a change here. And stolen by Thompson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Caron Butler.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Five to shoot. Butler in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by Thompson. Cunningham with it. Butler covering. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And the Cardinals miss again. Johnson outside. Tries it from 19.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's tipped. Left side, Edwards. Inside, Turner.
Miles Turner.
Banked in off the glass. Turner's got 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Substitution on the court.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Fears with it. And there's the drive to the paint. Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
It's Cunningham with the drive. Here's Neesmith. Hartenstein controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cardinals lead by 20.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And stolen by Thompson. The open shot, Shepard. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Pierce's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you guys.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. And the technical free throw is good. A nice shot by Pierce. Pierce has got his first points of the night.
Finding some space inside. Pierce works hard for that one.
Floats a runner. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Pass to Neesmith. Cunningham looking around. Here's Hartenstein.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Outside, Green. Here's Fears. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. It'll be the Cardinals' ball.
Cardinals ball.
Pass to Neesmith. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Neesmith has got 16. Here's Santos. And so it's the Cardinals ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring at
Visiting team, 34.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Cardinals. And the shot goes in. Cunningham's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Cardinals. Edwards drives in.
Anthony Edwards.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Stolen by Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Outside, Edwards. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Cunningham with it. Defended by Reeves. And they double up Cunningham. Basket good. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Johnson inside. Can't hit from in close. Cunningham for 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players, who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Reeves outside. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cardinals.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And they double up Cunningham. Shepard, that's good.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Outside Turner. Outside Butler. Johnson outside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Cardinals' ball.
Substitution for the away team. Keegan Murray. Green.
Here's Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Edwards. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Here's Cunningham. And that one off the back of the rim and in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 assists. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And Cade Cunningham with the 3. Cunningham's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham with the slam.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went 1st overall. Cade can take over a game. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Shepard, that's good.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cardinals.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Cade Cunningham.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Carter with the screen. To the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson is double. Pass to Shepard. Now, here's Neesmith. 4 on the clock. Shepard with the ball. All guarded by Murray.
The ball goes to the
And it's going to be a
team.
24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Fear. Cardinals with the rebound. Now, here's Cunningham. So he's see the Cardinals taking the win here.